Hello everyone and welcome back to Nancy Drew Mystery of the Seven Keys, which we are going to finish today, even if it takes me 400 hours. It shouldn't, hopefully. But just for clarity, I said this last time, but I am going to follow a walkthrough so it doesn't take forever. I mean, it still might take a while, but it won't take forever. If you remember last time, we stole some jewels because we're actually the jewel thief of Prague, and we are going to go put them in the thing that's in here that I walked away from. The box. This box over here. And do something with them, I guess. Because that's how this works. And this looks like it goes there, right? Yeah, okay. And then the square one. And then the square one. And then the other triangle one. And then we get nothing yet, I guess. What? Huh? Oh, oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Can I not? Okay, well what's the point then? Because I have to be able to undo this. Oh, I see. Sort of. If I do this, it's fine. And then I can, well, sort of. And then I can do this. Can I not? I can rotate these. Oh, they all have to- oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, okay, well yep, I messed myself up, it's all good. But, if I just put them in the right order, it shouldn't be that hard. So, triangle, and then we put this here, and then we hit the button. There we go, alright, that wasn't that hard, I just-
Huh, a little key.
Okay, well, I don't know where we need a key, because it has been quite a while. And where'd it go now? Yeah, I assume it's in its inventory somewhere. There we go. Okay, so I don't need any of this, Nancy, please. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Oh, no, no, no. See, now I need to do this. And there's apparently a keyhole under here. And then I can open this up. So, if I select the right thing and open this,
Whoa,
there we go.
The inside moved.
Okay, and now there's a bridge. Can we do anything with it? Are we gonna put it back together, or is it just to see that we need to go to the oh, the floods below hide secrets lost. Cool. Okay, I'm assuming we go to the bridge, but we haven't been to the bridge, so I don't know how to get to the bridge. But we are going to continue. This looks kind of like a plug. Like, I don't really know what it is, but it's gotta go somewhere. So, we're going back in the tunnels, because the tunnels were flooded, or were getting flooded, or were previously flooded, or something. There was flooding in the tunnels. We're going back in the tunnels. I assume I can just go through that door now, the one that she escaped from when we got trapped down there with the ghost the last time. We can just go down there and go that way? Probably. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I may be following a walkthrough, but I am still trying to do some detective work on my own. That's the whole fun. That's the whole fun of it. So we should be able to get down in here, right? Okay, good. Oh yeah, I didn't look at these because I was too busy running away. So, it's really dark down here. Do I not have a flashlight or something? What's this? Ah! Convenient, I found it. And that's where that is, so I assume we use this with this.
How has nobody ever found this? It's just begging to be solved.
I don't think most people wander around in the basement, especially when it floods all the time. And also, what is this? Also, what is this? Oh, it's a light thing. Do I have to light the whole thing up other than these, obviously, because I don't think I can do that. So if I do this, that goes both ways. This doesn't seem that hard, she says, and immediately regrets it. That's fine. We have other directions here, so we have that. Yeah. We want all of that to light up, so that's there. And we've got that. Okay, that's that taken care of. Maybe not. Maybe this one? Oh, no. Okay, so we need this one here, I guess. So it goes both directions. And then we've got this. And then we've got one there. Dang it, okay. Wait, no, there's one right here. But I can't do that because it blocks that one. What happens if I put one of these here? That lights that up, but I can do this. Same basic idea, and then this? Oh, I have one left. Perfect. There we go! I did it! Kind of strange that there are some bits you don't have to light up, but I guess the puzzle wouldn't work otherwise. So let's go in the secret tunnel in the secret tunnels!
Whoa. This must be the old alchemy lab.
Which apparently hasn't been flooded because everything looks surprisingly clean in here, unless we went down and up or something. So what am I finding in here? a pot, a bunch of alchemy stuff. Oh no, I don't know what to do with. Don't just mix chemicals, Nancy. That's a bad idea. Wasn't there another game where alchemy was involved? Yeah, wasn't this in, didn't Blackmore Manor have something where I had to do alchemical symbols and then Castle Malloy? Is that why they're on the coffee shop wall? Because they also have alchemy in them. It's not just an Easter egg, it's the other ones that have alchemy. Anyway, is that all I need to figure out here? Which alchemical symbols I need? But I don't know what I'm making. And mixing chemicals together just with no idea what I'm doing
I think there's
seems like a good way to
inside.
explode myself.
I need to get it out, somehow.
What? It's a rock. What the hell are you talking about? Also, I think it's called a mortar and pestle. But again, I wouldn't just do that myself, but here we go. Huh? Okay, there are a lot of triangles here. There's some things to mix together. I'm very confused. Ah, okay. Yeah, wasn't there something like this before too? That overlies with that. I really can't tell what that is. Okay, that's stuck there now. What is that supposed to tell me? Am I supposed to do Saturn and this one? Ah! Well, I did something. Okay, so... Box, Scorpio, Pisces. No, Box, Scorpio, whatever that one is, and Pisces. I hate that I know those symbols. But these are here too. I'm pretty sure that's like the symbol for Jupiter or something. It's one of the planets. I think that, I don't know if that's a planet too. But what does this tell me? I assume that's the chemicals I need to add or something. And then this is just here, and I don't know what it means. Oh, there's more. Okay. These are that, right? Okay, so this is related to that. I'm pretty sure if I remember these from whichever one we had to, probably Blackmore Manor, they're like elements. Like, not chemical elements in the sense we know them, but like earth, wind, and fire. But I don't really know how that relates to this. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Or like, because there are 4 question marks, so I assume this relates to this, but I don't know what this, do I have to figure out whether this is like a sun or a fire sign or some stupid bullshit? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, it was Cancer, okay. I don't know what the chemicals, or the symbols are then, never mind. Okay, so I think we have air, earth, and fire? I think. I don't think water was one of them, but I don't know how to interpret that. Where's the box thing I had? Where is it? Wait, but what is, hang on. So, hang on. Where'd it go now? Oh, do I have to go back to the, pick it up, Nancy. Okay, so the devil horn thing. So do I start at the X? Or the moon? Okay. Oh boy. So we've got Mercury, but what does that have to do with these? Can I not take this? So, hang on. So, this is up triangle, this is down triangle, up triangle with line. And I guess we start at the X, so I need to figure out what that is then. So, that one, that one, that one, that one. I'm gonna forget. Well, I know what the last one is. I think. So we need moon, this thing, that thing, that thing. Okay. I'm gonna forget that by the time I get over there, it's fine. So let's try that then. So moon goes in the fire one, which is over... Huh? Why can I only put it there? What am I doing here? Why have I done that? So I need that. I need that. I need this. This. Oh, I screwed it up, didn't I? Wait, so it's gotta be the first- oh god. Frickin' just put all your stuff on one table. Okay, so I need to put the first one, and presumably the fourth one, in the same thing. So I've got the first one, and the last one was this thing. So we take those. Do we mash them first? No, we've got to put them in the... Why can I not put them where they need to go? I don't understand. Unless I'm putting them in the wrong one? What order were they in? I don't remember. I don't remember. Are they on the same, in the same order that they are in the desk? Oh, they are. Okay, okay. I forgot how they worked. So I think these go over here, which would explain why I couldn't put them where I was originally trying to put them. There we are. Okay, that worked. What do I do with it? Put it here? There we go. Okay, and then we do This one will be the next one. But what do I do with it? That there. And then apparently we stick that in there. Okay, and then we have that back, and then we add this one, I think is the last one. Or no, I used that already, didn't I? So the one I haven't used is this? No, I just used that. What haven't I used yet? I think it's this one?
Whew. I've made worse in chemistry class.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume that that's right. And then we just pop that in there, even though some of it's still just pills or something. And then we melt the rock. And then I win. Did I do it? Nothing appears to have happened. Do I have to go around the other side and lift it? Oh my god, what did I do wrong? Okay, I guess we're doing it again, even though I did what it told me to. The red-brown ingredients from the test tube, and this right here, this matches the symbol. I'm doing this.
I have a good feeling about
Well
this.
then, why didn't it work the first time?
There we go.
That's exactly what I
What
did
is
the
this
first
thing?
time. Why did it not work? Whatever, it's fine. Maybe I clicked the wrong file and I didn't realize it. Whatever, I think this is steel or something. Okay, so we've got a triangle thingy, a 4, and a ladder. Let's go find out what those are over here. Triangle thing. Phosphorus? Is that what it was? Is that what it was? No, it had 2 thingies? Is that what it— yeah, phosphorus, steel, I was right, and essence. Does that help with something? Uh-oh. Okay, so I assume we have to just get them in order. Is this one only here? That one's only there, so that has to be that. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. So I can do this, and then— oh no, this one has— oh no, it's there too! Oh crap. Well, what happens if I rotate this one? Oh, I'm screwed, aren't I? Damn, okay, well that tells me that that's not where they go. But this one doesn't have any of the others on it, so it has to be this one. So I'm just gonna do that. And then if that doesn't go there, it means it goes here. And then I can do this one. Right? Oh no, that's not the one I— wait, it's right there.
I am worthy. A certified alchemist. Seems like the alchemist was clearer on chemistry than my professors.
Sure, Nancy. Because it's definitely scientific. So what have we got here? We've got some flowers and who knows what's in that bottle. The graphics are shit today for some reason. There's a coin. Great. What does that do for me? Nothing, apparently. What's this thing? It's a— whatever that thing is called. To like measure distances or whatever. Okay, so we're moving these. We've got a sketch of an hourglass. Cool. Nope, I wanted to look at the other gems. There's a coin. Why did I take that one and not the other one? Oh, because it has a symbol on it. That's why. And I know where I need to use that. Is there anything else in here? There are a lot of drawers. This, apparently?
This looks like it belongs in a museum.
Alright, then.
I can't read any of this.
Okay, and that's, there's some cogs for some reason. I'm sure that'll be relevant later. And nothing else, it looks like. Is that all we need to find? Let's find out.
Check.
That's done. Okay, so presumably I can leave now. Thing is, I don't remember how I got— it was this way? What was that? Is that just a darker bit of floor, or is that ominous? I don't know. This is the way out, right? Apparently not. Cool. I guess we'll go another way? Last time I was down here, I was running, so it's not like I remember where— not that way. Where to go. Okay, not that way either. It's very ominous down here. I don't like it. There we go, I found it. Oh no. Speaking of ominous, what the hell is happening? What is hang on, whoa, hang on. Suddenly we're in like chase music, I'm not prepared. Okay, and there are skeletons. This is probably fine. Where am I going? I'm just assuming I'm being chased because it sounds like it, and now I'm in a dead end and we're gonna die. Oh yeah, hi friend. Where was I supposed to go? I found the secret alchemy lab. The bad news, no one will ever find me. I don't know. I mean, in several hundred years they might. Because I found the skeleton. Okay, but where did I run? I ran straight, right? Going this way this time. We're not going that way this time because it's also a dead end, so that's cool. I can't really see. And I don't know where else to go. And this is a dead end again. What do you want from me? Wait. There's a ladder right there. How is this supposed supposed to see? It's so dark in here, in there. That's all right. We're live, I assume. Okay. It's
Hello?
Oops.
Nancy, are you all right?
I almost died.
Adela.
I think. I did die once.
I'm fine. How is it you're calling right this moment?
I called for an update. Did you find out more about the alchemist?
Suspicious.
I found his journal and a whole lot more. The journal is written entirely in Czech and German. I haven't
Strangely
had
enough.
a chance to take a closer look at it.
A journal? The language must be very old, hard to read. I will translate for you.
Wow. You know both languages?
And French. I spent a lot of time in school.
You went to school in Europe,
Okay.
I think, is the answer
Meet me
there.
tomorrow morning in the cafe.
I will see you there. Good night, Nancy.
Wait, what did she say? I won't actually be able to meet you at the cafe at a reasonable hour. Just leave the journal behind. I don't want to leave it. How old is this? Okay, yeah, I'll just leave it there. Leave the journal at the cafe. Make sure to let Patricia know you left it. Then check to see if Radek is around to make sure to ask him about a Residente. Look at how tiny that text is. I have so much to do. Why would you just leave a journal that's hundreds of years old in a random cafe of a suspect? Oh, we're leaving it there. We're not even putting it under the counter. We're just leaving it there. We're just leaving it there. Nancy, you are not very bright sometimes for being a detective. Okay, well, you know what? It's gonna get stolen and I'm not even gonna be surprised. Look, there are even people here. There are even people here who saw you do that. It's getting stolen, Nancy. Why are we asking Ned about this? I clicked the wrong button and suddenly Nancy has something to say to Ned? But why does that mean he would know? Okay, so they stole a necklace, maybe. There have been a lot of gem thieves. It's fine, Ned, I didn't just nearly die in a tunnel. So do you think there's maybe more to this than Adela's necklace? Maybe I spoke to her. Weirdly enough, she is the client that hired me. I may need to test her. She called right after I was chased out of the tunnels by a knight. Suspicious timing, you're bearing the lead, tunnels, the knight. Yeah, ghosts. This is the 30-something, 34th game? You should be used to this by now, Ned. Okay, so we can't, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. And let's text the police. No, alright, so I don't think... Are you sure? Or is it the stuff I just checked? It's the stuff I just checked. Okay, so I think we're done with the phone. And then it said, see if Radek's around, right? I assume he'd be somewhere near his... Hi, yeah, you're just standing creepily in front of your
You
cart.
just missed today's play.
Oh, darn.
Actually, you didn't. It was the same as yesterday's.
Okay, good, so I
I
don't need to see
wondered
it?
if you'd still be here. I had a few history questions for you.
I thought I asked
them
him
on
already.
me.
No, I tried to, and it didn't come up yet, because I had to wait until now, apparently.
Did you finish the Residente script?
It's still a work in progress. I'm not really sure how to end it,
Why is that?
because the Residente haven't finished yet.
Most people I spoke with believe the Residente disbanded quite a long time ago.
I'm not most people.
Also, again, it's a mafia?
Do you
I don't think
believe
people would
alchemy
know.
still has a place
The
in
average
today's
person?
world?
The alchemy of those days is a dying art. Like my marionettes. Sometimes I think leaving the past in the past might be simpler.
Especially alchemy, because
Why
it's
is it
a
a
joke.
problem? You're keeping your traditions alive.
I might have been better off sticking with video games.
Do you know specifically who originally made
I don't
the
know
Seven
why
Keys?
he would know that.
Yes, it
Oh.
is said that
Oh, of
Leopold
course, 'cause he
II's
wrote this
royal
thing.
alchemist made them.
I'm an idiot.
Alchemy was a science back then, and kings kept alchemists in their court. You can see evidence of this all over Prague, down to the smallest detail. Nothing mystical about forging keys, of course.
Do you know his process for forging them?
Merrick knows better than I do.
How do you forge
I
anything?
make marionettes dance, but don't really make them physically. He's a master craftsman. Marionettes, keys, you name it.
That's kind of suspicious, but I feel like all we've done,
Are the
he's too
Residente
suspicious.
You've been
know?
reading my script. Yes, they are real. They've been active for centuries.
How would someone join them?
I told you,
Are
I'm
you
the real
considering
gem
a life
thief.
of crime?
I have already stolen some stuff,
No.
yes.
I'm wondering what kind of person they attract.
They attract loyal people who care about Prague and its citizens.
Honor among thieves.
I'm not familiar with this expression. Many regimes in our history made everyday acts a crime. The Residente are not our biggest criminals.
Ah, sympathetic to their cause?
I like tradition, as you can see.
But I also want to leave the past in the past, so I'm inconsistent. So don't listen to a damn word
Thanks
I say.
for your expert
Basically,
analysis. I'll keep it all in mind.
I don't think...
Of course.
I don't know. I
Nancy,
feel like...
before you go, have you ever read Kafka's Metamorphosis?
Yeah.
Not yet, but I know the story.
Then you know. The real monsters in Prague, they don't always look it.
And off we go. Okay, get the translated journal from her. I did that.
Check.
So I assume that's where we're going first, because I'm facing the cafe. Where is she? Where is she? Did she come in? Did she grab it? Why are you off
What would
center?
you like today, Nancy?
The translation,
A
please.
favor, if you would. I'm meeting Adela here. Would you distract her for a moment after I sit down?
Oh, okay.
I won't ask why. She made the same request when we met you for the first time. It is only fair.
Okay.
You're
Great.
a lifesaver. Thanks.
What I do for my guests.
So I assume we sit down somewhere. Can I sit over here? Yes, I'm sitting in this chair again.
Nancy, I went through Leopold's alchemist journal and translated the passages I hoped would be helpful.
That was quick.
Thank you.
Ah, Adela, could you help me? It will only take a moment.
Now? I am meeting with Nancy.
Consider it a favor.
I can wait.
Then I will be back.
I mean, you're not going that far. Unless she's taking you outside or something. So am I poking through her bag? Of course I am. We read that already, I think. She's not gonna notice this. Please. Okay, seller name, excellent. A lot of money. Evaluated by somebody. Okay, the 10th cup is on us. Great.
Patrizia can only keep her busy for so long.
Well, I can't go that fast, Nancy, because you won't go that fast. There's something here. What the hell is this now?
If I'm gonna snoop, I
Nancy,
better be
shut up!
quick.
You're not making it better. Okay? Oh no. Oh no. What the hell? I don't know what I'm doing.
Patrizia has her distracted.
Nancy,
Now,
shut the fuck
let's see.
up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
back
What am I
soon.
doing?
Better
What am I
hurry.
doing? What am I doing? I'm clearly doing something with this, but I don't know what. I'm
don't
assuming the
have any
top
time
is
to
Jewel.
Nancy,
Oh, this is stupid as shit. If Nancy would shut the fuck up so I could concentrate, that'd help. Why does she talk when I don't need her to, but she doesn't talk when I need her to? Okay, so I assume the top is Jewel. Okay, that says Jewel. Great. What's the middle one say?
gonna
Spire.
snoop, I
Shut
better be
up!
quick.
Spire.
Just
Okay.
like I
Shut
found
the
it.
fuck up! I swear to God. There.
Patrizia
Jesus.
has her. They are impressive fakes.
Yeah, okay, great. Grab it or something. I don't know.
She didn't submit these.
I can't read that. It's gone to shit. So I'm gonna assume Nancy has the relevant information from that and then move on. And apparently the other things don't
That
matter.
didn't take long.
Yeah,
she
it
wanted
should have
help with
taken
the coffee
longer.
machine. I don't know why she asked me.
I do.
Well, you are the detective.
Alright, well give yourself away immediately, Nancy.
You said before not to worry about your insurance. Did you ever get insurance on the necklace?
Did she just keep it?
I did
Is it
not.
not actually a
I
fake,
thought
that
my
one?
mother had insured them, but I never found the papers.
So, with no insurance, you brought me in because you would only make money if I found the necklace.
It was never about money for me. Yes, I thought to sell it, but the truth is, I wanted first to return it to its original owner.
Your mother wasn't the original owner.
Isn't it like several
Before that.
hundred years old?
My family were farmers, nothing more. My grandmother took the necklace from a noble family in exchange for food and shelter after the war. They needed a place to hide.
And the royal family needs
Why
more
did
jewels.
they have to hide?
So why wouldn't
They
you give it
feared
back?
they would be imprisoned by the regime. Not like now, where those old nobles see some respect.
Do you have any leads on the original owners?
Royal family.
I don't
She just
know
said royal
much.
family.
They fled.
Unless she
I
just
had
means
hoped
a
to
branch of
reunite
it.
them with the necklace. I asked Vladena to find them since she has so many strong connections with noble families. But all she could do was post the image of the necklace and hope for the best.
Well, how would they know at this point also? It was a gift several hundred years ago. How is that gonna help?
How did Vladena search for the noble family?
Vladena posted the necklace for me. We hoped the owner or a friend would recognize it. We were not so lucky.
It's been in your family for years.
I became impatient
How would they
and sent
recognize
to
it?
Second Shine. Then, when she told me she may have found a local buyer instead, I got the necklace back. The rest you know.
She didn't tell me.
She did not want to tell my secrets.
So only Vladena knows who the buyer is.
She could not tell me their secrets either.
It's kind of irrelevant since the jewels are gone, I would think.
What
This
did
is the
you
important
find
bit.
in the journal?
This is why we're here.
Many musings. Ideas for inventions, alchemical equations I didn't understand, prayers, potions, orders from the king. I have never read them, but I imagine it was like reading the personal notes of Da Vinci.
You translated all of that?
No, I had neither the time
I was gonna
nor the
say, if you
interest.
the book
I
is like
found
this thick, if you
poems,
translated the
riddles
entire
that made no
thing,
sense. Perhaps the translations
that'd
will
take a
to you.
long time, trust me, I know.
Mysterious.
I've tried translating things
I
before,
can't
it takes a
wait to
long
read
ass
them.
time.
Please, give this first priority. My gems are already stolen.
Fair enough, but they're also in your bag, unless that's the fake one. Or a fake one. I don't really
I thought
understand,
you
to
might
be
have
honest.
come from a noble family.
That's why it felt wrong to keep the necklace. It was taken under duress.
It was
And I am
Didn't
no
she say it was a
noble.
gift? Am I misunderstanding?
have thought
Also, the royal
didn't
family
you
has enough
tell anyone
jewels.
the
Just
truth?
keep it.
Once I completed my studies in the West, I stayed to work in international trading and built a fortune. When I returned to Prague, my success gave rise to rumors that I was from a noble family. I ignored them, but I think a part of me liked the attention. Perhaps I should have spoken up. I am ashamed I may have indulged them. It has gone too far.
Thank you for these
Yeah,
translations.
thanks for the translations. That's all I really needed
If
to
I
know.
can help, I will. My necklace pales in comparison to the crown jewels. You can take it if you like.
I believe you.
You were worried I was running a scam?
It had crossed my mind.
I hired the right woman. Here, take it. I didn't know if I could trust you with it at first, but I am confident that you will do the right thing now. I hope it will help further your investigation.
Okay, so now we have what I presume is the fake necklace? Solve the journal's riddles. Okay, so I need to look at them first. That would be helpful. Do we have the necklace now? Is that what... We do! Adela's fake necklace and an old coin for some reason. Have we done that yet? So let's see. For His Royal Majesty of the Holy Roman Empire, I think, the King of Bohemia, Leopold II. See, she didn't need to translate it. I know what it says. Easy. Okay, well, nothing's here, so there's that. With this key begins your journey. Is that the one I found in the, is that this one? It looks like that one. Given to a trusted friend. That's in the box again. But I've done that? Or do I need to go back to it? This is important. That's the essence symbol. I don't know what that means yet. Oh lord. Born in fire, I am left cold. I am wounded by iron and blade but never bleed. I bear the scars of a revolt I supported while hammers and smiths have taken their bite. I await my judgment alone, my only companion has no mouth but sings brightly upon demand. By moonlight I reveal the key. We are brothers of the sun, though made for darkness. Fire makes us cry, and when our tears are exhausted in death, they cut off our head. Matches? When our choir sings the correct letters, we reveal the key. None of this makes any sense to me right now. We divide the world, you see us every day, but you cannot touch us. That's just longitude and latitude lines. Together we measure what crumbles mountains, fells temples, and ends men, but cannot be seen. Our home holds 3 keys. Great. I'm glad I have no idea what any of that means. No idea. And it was easier reading the frickin' non-translated stuff than the translated stuff. Do you have any idea what the fuck this means?
Did you get what?
Enough for now.
Oh, my bad.
She translated a few riddles for me. but I don't think she understood them.
Which is fair
They
enough, because I don't
described
either.
places in Prague, I believe.
Try me. I have no head for puzzles, but I do know Prague.
That's only half helpful.
You haven't by any chance seen Leo?
No, I have not seen him or his cards.
Yeah, he was
in
supposed to be
days.
at some conference,
But
but
he
I don't
travels.
think he is, because I think he got kidnapped.
Perhaps the strangest question. Have you seen a knight in armor lurking outside the cafe at night?
A very strange question. I have never seen such a thing. Why would you ask?
Because I have seen it.
I believe this knight, monster
Why
or
else?
ghost, is following me. I saw it outside Apparat, and it left me a threatening message.
I will call the police for you.
Well, don't do that. I already did that.
I already called them about another matter. They may have their hands full.
Be careful.
Or not, because it's a ghost and
You
they
are
can't
my
grab a
favorite
ghost.
tourist.
Do I need a hint? This is just asking about stuff around Prague, I assume.
What do you think this riddle means?
Oh, I saw a flyer on the stand by the door.
Oh, that's
What
less
do
a
you
hint and
mean?
more directly telling me where to
Many
go.
local businesses leave flyers here. The Castle Exhibition's self-guided haunted tour flyer is on the rack.
Oh!
You can read about some of our
course.
legends there and see the collection of armor.
Oh, wait. Is it the armor? Okay, hang on. Alright, oops. My bad. I just wanted to end the conversation.
I should get going.
I hope you have time.
Yeah, okay. Right, so flyers by the door then? So, what if we keep hitting the wrong button? The inventory, there we go. With this key begins your journey. Yeah, I found the key, but I don't know where to go. Given to a trusted friend, blah, 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 blah. Born in fire, I'm left cold. I'm wounded by iron and blade, but never bleed. I bear the scars of a revolt I supported, while hammers and smiths, I wait my judgment alone. My only companion has no mouth, but sings brightly upon demand. I don't really know what that means. By moonlight, I reveal a key. Okay, so we need to go take the haunted tour again. Is that what that means? And then look at the armor? I think that's what that means. I think that's what that hint that I didn't really mean to give myself meant. That's like almost too much of a hint. Though to be fair, I didn't figure it out myself, so that's fine. So now I touch
Shouldn't
it.
touch
Begin the
museum
tour if you
displays,
dare.
but for this,
Follow
I'll
the
make an
numbers,
exception.
beginning with
I've got to
one,
be extra
or
careful.
beware.
What are we doing here? Okay, we're just moving it around. What in the Resident Evil is this? Forming a line? Making like a perfect line? Following it up? And down and around and straight down? I really don't understand what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, I think it has to pass out. I have to see it the whole time?
Aha!
I did
I
it.
knew it.
And now we do this, and then we take something out of
This is
its
one
face.
of the missing pages from the journal.
Okay, that's the key I have. Okay, great. So we've done that. They're gonna wonder why it's moved, but that's fine. I'm just gonna back away slowly and get out of here because I think we're done. Oh no, of course, it finished this page. Okay. And then, we are brothers of the sun, though made for darkness. Fire makes us cry, and when our tears are exhausted, they cut off our head. When our choir sings the correct letters, we reveal the key. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh, unless I run into the wall. This, yeah? There are letters there? Okay. And candles drip when they're on fire, but I can't do anything with this, though. Do I have to ask her about it first? Oh, wait a minute. I did it.
Clue led me here.
Okay.
There must be something that can help me figure out the password.
It's probably that, but I don't know what that is. So it says to look in here. Somewhere in here. Somewhere over here. Although it looks like I can do this. There we go. My friend, as I'm leaving for Rome, I trust that you will take good care of my beloved... It's probably not Maris. Here's a short list of regular tasks. Fresh food, litter box... Oh, that's the cat. Okay, sometimes she pulls books from the lower shelves. You'll have to put them back. But... Okay, that's a playing card. That's not actually what I meant to do. I was looking for what it wants me to do, but apparently it's not actually there. It doesn't look like it's right. I'm just gonna click the ones it tells me to, because it doesn't look... Because the letter that needs to be here isn't there. I don't understand.
Got one.
Okay, well, it worked. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if
same
it was right or
page.
not. It worked. That was weird, because, oh, the sea's down there. I feel like this was from a different version of the game, this walkthrough, because it's been helpful, but not quite the same. I keep hitting that because I keep expecting that to be the inventory, even though I should know by now. Okay, and then we have one more riddle, which I don't know if I'll be able to solve that one myself, but I'm gonna try. We divide the world, you see us every day, but you cannot touch us. Together we measure what crumbles mountains, fells temples, and ends men, but cannot be seen. Time. That's the only thing that decays stuff. Which I assume means we need to go see the— God bless America. We need to go see the clock.
Check. That's done.
But I think, according to this, I need to message Ned about something, but I don't know if I can do that. I'm just gonna see what it says. Okay, so I have to ask her about this one. I have to, apparently. That's the thing to do. I'm pretty sure it's time, though. Because we haven't done anything with the clock yet, and I'm assuming it's the clock, and time destroys things. So there you go.
Could you explain this one?
I suppose you could try the astronomical clock model
Of
here in the
course.
cafe. The clock in the square was running
course.
fine, right?
Sure.
Yes.
I guess.
Why do you ask?
It is said that if the clock in the square stops moving, peril will befall the city. And it is not just legend. As old as the clock in Old Town, this is an exact replica of the clock in the square created should anything ever happen. I couldn't let you stop it unless the original is working perfectly. Maybe you will find some differences.
Okay.
Legend or not, I wouldn't want to stir up any trouble. What sort of differences?
I don't know. I have never looked.
You live here, it's in your cafe, but you've never looked?
Thank you for your help. I have my work cut out for me.
I'm not sure I did help.
Oh, you did.
But please, if I can, you know where to find me.
Yep, I mean most of the time, except when I need to leave a very valuable book behind. So are we looking at this? But one of these times, I'm not going to forget that. So we're messaging Ned. I never would have guessed that. Do you happen to know anything about the astronomical clock? Oh boy, do I know a thing. Oh boy. It just so happened I did a presentation on this. Okay, great. Just please tell me the information, Ned. Bohemian dial, a 24-hour dial. It starts at sunset and tells you when the sun will rise and set. 2 cycles of 12 hours, with cycles starting at midday and midnight, like how we usually tell time, and the zodiac ring tells what time of year it is based on the sun. I'm not reading all that, Ned. You summarized it in the picture. Okay, Bohemian time relates to when the sun rises and sets. Here, sun would first be starting to rise at 8 all the time. And the 24 is when the sun is completely set. This darker section of the clock represents nighttime, or whenever the sun is down. That's when 24 isn't where it usually is. Okay, so the fish, I think is this one, right? Is 7, or 4, sorry. And then... Oh, so the 24... Wait, 1, 2, 3... So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that's 20... That's 24 right there. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with the zodiac symbols? So they align with those. Yeah, okay. Was our conversation done? I kind of just closed it without looking. Okay, the golden hand is pointing to 2:30 on the German dial. Right, which makes it about 2:30. The golden hand is also almost pointing towards the 19, which means that there are about 5 hours left until the sun sets around 7:30 p.m. That's not consistent. How can you do that? I mean, although Prague is... How close to the equator is Prague? Because it might actually... It'd be way more accurate than other parts of the world. The zodiac ring is just barely past the start of Gemini, which starts on May 21st, so that makes it May 22nd. Wait, the zodiac ring is just... So is that one, or is that this one? Is it this one? I think it might be this one. It's 2:30 on May 22nd. That is complicated. Okay, so we've got 2 closed doors, as the walkthrough says. We've also got this nonsense and this. Commissioned by King Rudolph II upon his coronation, so I think we have to figure out when that is. I don't know when that is. But I'm betting it's in the museum. On the things that I haven't read. I wouldn't remember it, even if I had read them, so let's go read them now. That I said I would read them when they're relevant. Okay, he's over here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, coronation on November 1st, 1575. Okay. That was easy. Okay, so I'm reading how to do this clock and it sounds confusing even with hints, so we're gonna just work our way through it and see what happens. Okay, so all of these are dates. I don't really understand how to do this, but we need to look at the recipe book to find pictures at the back, because of course we do. I totally would have guessed that on my own. I see, okay. In November, he cuts down an oak. Okay, that's all I wanted to see, I guess. So how do I turn this? Can I, like, reset this? Because I done messed up. Oh no. We're gonna be here all day. Alright, I'm absolutely following the walkthrough for this. Because I just screwed myself over and I don't want to be here all day. So let's do what the walkthrough says. Press this twice. Okay, and then this one 6 times. There we are, alright. That would have taken me forever. Now I have to line this up, I assume. Oh wait, okay, I see now. So that... Gotcha, got it. Okay, so there. And then, assume that lines up there, but this has to connect. No, that can't be it. Oh, it just solved it for me. Alright, fine. I guess I won't do that then. So that part's done, I assume? Now we do the top? Oh, we opened a door. Okay, so there's a key that goes there. Okay, so the German dial must be at 6. Is that even the right one? I don't know. Oh, this is finicky as shit. I don't like it. Okay. This has to be here. And this has to be at 6? Sort of? Nearly? I don't really understand how this works. What the hell? I don't understand how this functions at all. Like, I know how to tell time on it. I don't know how the thing itself functions. Okay, like, that looks more or less right. I think. I really don't get it. That looks basically identical to what the walkthrough says. I do not understand this at all. Is that not what I've done? Have I not done it? What do you want then? Do I just have the hands backwards? Is that one supposed to point here? And then I can turn this until it works? One more turn. No, no, go the other way. Oh my god, oh my god. There, Jesus. That was annoying. I never want to do that again. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, I took a slight break, so hopefully what I'm saying makes sense. And the key there. Okay, there we are. And we've got this now.
Looks like I've got them all.
Fantastic. I don't know what that does for me, really, though. It finishes the book, I think. Do I talk to her again? What is in my journal? There's so much stuff. Okay, there we go. That's clear now. That makes me feel better. So, we opened that. We got some schematics. Is that all I need to do? I've solved all the riddles, right? Okay, well, we're done. And now we go out here. And everything's probably fine. Now, the thing is, I did this slightly out of order. Kitty! I can pet the cat. Slightly out of order. From what the walkthrough said, so I don't know how I'm gonna trigger this. Whatever happens next, if I need to trigger something. Because it says something should happen, and it's not happening. So, I mean, it has to happen, right? Like, the story can't continue if it doesn't trigger, so hopefully we'll be alright. Okay, Nancy apparently is not being stalked like she's supposed to be. Do I have to specifically go in and out of this building? We're gonna go out the door at the far end if I can, just to see if that changes. I don't think I can, never mind. Unless it's through here, maybe it's through here? It's through here? See if that does anything? If something's gotten messed up, I don't really know how to fix it. I'm just gonna continue, as if everything is fine, and just skip the part of the walkthrough it's telling me there should be ominous fog, and then do whatever's next, because clearly I did something wrong, but I think we have all of the stuff. I have basically nothing else to do, so I've clearly done everything I'm supposed to. What we need to do, apparently, next is talk to Ned. But I can't talk to Ned, so we're gonna do the next part of the walkthrough. So I got the screwdriver from here, that's what it wants me to do. And then we want to pick this lock.
Locked.
But I can't. Okay, what have I done?
Locked.
What have I done? Do I have to talk to her again?
Anything I can help with?
No, I solved everything. You can get the game to do what it's supposed to. If it doesn't trigger, what am I supposed to do? It says to use the screwdriver to pick the lock, but I can't pick the lock, so clearly I have to do something else. Which means the thing that's supposed to trigger is supposed to trigger, but it hasn't triggered, and I don't know why it hasn't triggered, because I've done everything up to now. I don't understand. Leave the building. And then there's supposed to be fog, and there's supposed to be a figure, and I'm supposed to be able to text Ned, but none of this is working. If it doesn't work, how am I supposed to finish the game? I shouldn't have to do the things very specifically in order. I found all of them, I did all of them. Why is this not working? I'm annoyed. Can you tell?
Still, I'm not
Great,
done
apparently
with
I've done
yet.
that. Am I supposed to have done that? Because I haven't done that. Can I go back up there and do that? Is that what it's doing? Is that what it wants me to do? Do I have to do that first? I genuinely don't know what to do. No one will say anything to me. They just say hello, and then I don't even have dialogue options. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I can't do anything.
That's done. Can't check
Okay,
that
well,
off
I've
yet.
found everything in here, so let's call the police. Let's hit the right button. Let's call the police. And nope, not the camera. God damn it. Call the police.
Dobry den. Tady policja Czechskiej Republiki.
My name is Nancy Drew. I called earlier about the Dean of St. Vita's. Has he been found?
Yes, hold the line.
I took your call. We found no evidence that the Dean faces any danger.
You spoke to him?
The airline reported he boarded his flight.
But did he, though? Is
Did
it actually
anyone
him?
see him get on the flight?
Do you
Could
have a
someone
picture?
have
Do you know
altered
what
the
he looks
manifest?
like?
When he comes back, we will talk to him. Right now, he is beyond our
Fleeing the
authority.
country seems suspicious,
Thank
but I
you
feel
for
like
your report.
it's too suspicious
I
again.
guess I'm on my own.
Discuss the investigation with Zane. Okay, well, at least I have
That's done.
something to do. Maybe this will help.
Nancy, I'm on my way to Rome.
That's
What
not
can
where I
do
am.
Are you looking
Oh,
for
that's where he
Leo,
is, of
the
course.
Dean, in Rome?
for you? Airline says he checked in for his flight. I'm going to verify that he actually arrived.
Yeah, and then it was actually him, because it
He
could just be
checked
somebody
in.
faking it.
How is that possible?
You
It
asked
looked
the
like
police
something
just
wasn't
now.
right. Could the flight records have been altered?
That's why I'm going. To see for myself.
Yeah, also that.
Thank you for taking this, me, seriously. I won't keep you. Safe travels.
You stay safe, Nancy.
I'll try. Except I
mean
don't
it.
want to stay safe, because the
I
next
can
thing that
handle
needs to trigger
myself.
is a
I've
stalker.
gotten out of stickier situations than this. Thank you for your concern.
Okay, let's hope that worked. And let's hope I go out here and something happens. Because if it doesn't, I really am screwed. Okay, good. Oh, it's so spooky! It would have been spookier if I wasn't super annoyed. Oh, and it's just gone now, apparently. Okay, that's probably fine. What do you want, Ned? Think I'm being followed. I was chased by that thing again, but I entered from a different direction. I know where you are. Prague. Thanks. More importantly, can I use my phone to track them? Leave a trap using my phone. Okay. And that's
I
probably
need to
fine.
find somewhere secluded to corner whatever is following me. Still
And now
have
we
to do
break
that.
in to the place over here. Now it will let me, because it wouldn't let me before because I wasn't being chased. Yep.
Now to get in.
And now we do this.
It's a good thing.
Oh,
I have a bobby
oh
pin on me.
no. Okay, well, we're gonna get caught. Oh my god, Nancy, you're the worst. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least it only goes back one. It's still gonna take me forever, though. Maybe, maybe not. We did it! Okay, that didn't take nearly as long as I anticipated it taking. And we're back on track. Okay, so we need to leave our phones somewhere, I assume.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, we've got a hammer. Great. That's all I needed from there. Will you back away from the thing, please? Leave my phone somewhere, I assume. Do we put it up on top of the... What's
I
this?
can move these boxes to create a trap.
I'm glad you know what you're doing, because I have no clue. Okay, we're moving some boxes. I don't think I can click on anything else here, so I guess we're going up the ladder. Up this way. Put some boxes there,
The
some
latches
boxes
here
there.
don't have locks.
What does that have to do with the ghost boxes that you need to put down. Okay, sorry, I have to go in my inventory. Go in your inventory and do it. There we go. Boxes there, boxes there. Boxes there. You can't just do it when I click on the thing. I have to do it manually. There we go. Okay, and now what? She said something about latches, but I don't know what that was supposed to tell me. Oh, those? Maybe? Huh? Well, what the fuck do I do then? Okay, so don't do that, I guess. What did I do? Stand in the one spot I'm not supposed to because it was the trap? Okay, so what we're going to do is go over here and do the latches when I'm standing on this bit, because maybe it's fine. Okay, yeah. And there. Yeah, and there. And this one. Okay, great. Now how do I get down? Oh, I put my phone here. Gotcha. I saw that.
It will lure whoever or whatever is following me.
It's very sinewy. At least I can see it now. We couldn't see it before. Hello. They're really just walking around Prague like this. Because you know it's not a ghost. You know it's not actually a ghost. What, did they have a fog machine in their chest? What the hell? Okay. Really?
Caught you.
Really?
That little trick
With
you
cardboard
pulled with the tracker
boxes.
Backfired. Show me who you are, or I'll get the police. Radek?
Yeah, I had a feeling that's who it was gonna be. Honestly.
I'm sorry, Nancy.
I don't know why, but
I never wanted
I just
to
had a
scare you.
feeling it was him.
Then you'd better start telling me why you're here. Why were you following me?
I can't explain right now, okay? We should get out of here.
What do you mean?
Then why did I bother trapping you?
I'm not the only one who knows where we are.
How were you able to track me?
Is he part of
I
the
have
mafia?
linked
Or
to your
something?
How
Whatever
did
it's
you
called, the
link it?
Residente. Is that why he
I
knows so
didn't.
much about it? Probably.
I don't know exactly how it works.
Who does?
I can't tell you.
The electronic lady? Surely.
Merrick.
Wypada śmiesznie.
Teretala wiecie śmieszna.
So you two have been working together.
Again, could have figured that out.
Let's talk it apparat.
But I
I'm
don't
not
think
going
they
anywhere
stole
with
the
you
jewels.
until you answer my questions.
What do you need to know?
I don't know, honestly, at this point. Who stole the jewels?
Are you working for the Residente?
You told her we were Residente.
It was a logical
No,
choice.
you
I
just
guess.
did.
Yeah, also, the way you talked about them, him
I
especially.
told her about Residente. I wanted her to have a sympathetic view.
I am not feeling very sympathetic.
I'm sorry. They didn't really give us much choice.
Merrick, were you the one tracking my phone?
They sent us the tracking software. I have never needed such a thing in my work. But we didn't
There's an
have
awful
a
lot of
choice.
software and mysterious
made me
apps going
follow
on.
you.
Is it her?
You know,
is it
to keep you curious?
I don't
and
remember what her
inspire you
name
to find
is.
the 7 keys faster.
but the lady in the
We could
electronic
not
shop?
find them any other way.
Is it her? Is she doing
I'm
something?
embarrassed to say it worked.
Is she the ringleader of the
It's done.
mafia?
I won't do it any longer.
You certainly won't. Are you after the crown jewels?
We are not.
The crown jewels belong to the people. If I had realized what they wanted earlier,
Except for the fact that they're very specifically about and for the
She can
royal
help.
family. Sure.
Now that she knows the truth.
Or if they're
Why
like
would
others,
she
they're just in a
help
museum
us?
and they're no ones.
Because they are worse.
Who are they? Who has been ordering you around?
we should not say.
Lotkaje.
Radek.
Well,
The Internet Security Company.
They are not security. They are criminals. Worse than Residente.
and you're working for them,
They care
so
not
you're just
for
as
the
bad.
people of Prague.
That's how that works.
Every crime that Residente has committed has been in the interest of the Czech people. It is easy for the police to turn a blind eye when there is no proof, but the Lotkaje somehow have evidence of everything. Documents, contacts, plans, pictures, even records of things only ever said out loud.
Blackmail. If we do not do as they say, they would
Elka.
expose us to the police. I could not do that to Elka.
Is Elka involved?
No. My role
that you know
is to
of.
protect her.
You really think all of this software
lost
stuff
her
isn't coming
mother.
from the one person who knows everything
An
about
accident on
electronics
what should
in
have
this
been
game?
a simple job. I told her not to go. I will not let the same happen to Elka.
Does she know?
I never told her. I blame myself for involving her mother.
She might be able to help against Lotkaje if you told her.
If she isn't them.
Yes. I kept it from her too long.
Okay, are you the entire of Residente? Okay.
Are you the entirety of the Residente?
The only part that matters,
Are there
Nancy, we
other
haven't met
members
anyone
I
else.
should watch out for?
Residente is a family. As children, we inherit membership from our parents, going back generations. All to protect Prague from
Then how is she not a part of
dark
it?
designs. And
Is it just 'cause
greed
you
of
haven't told her?
those that would take advantage of others. Whether that be from Lotkaje or the government itself. It is why we have escaped the judgment by both the public and police all this time. On my honor, you will not encounter them.
Okay.
And you have nothing to fear.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll take your word for it, because I don't have a choice.
We can lay a trap for Lotkaje like I did for you. But I need
You know,
proof
the
I
cardboard
can
boxes
trust
that
you.
were impossible to get past.
What proof could I give you?
Give her the pen.
Radic.
I mean, at this
How will a
point,
pen prove anything?
I know everything,
Only the
or mostly
Residente
everything.
may wear one, or even know they exist. I have two. I will give you the second.
And we're just gonna pop that on. What does that say? Grana. That must be her mom's pen then.
Irina Strojnik.
Oh, Irina.
Your
It looked
daughter.
like a G.
Yes. Will that satisfy?
I guess.
It will. I appreciate that you would entrust it to me.
It's not safe to stay here. Let's go back to Apparat. Get Radic out of that suit.
Please?
I think you can do that yourself, man. You put it on yourself, surely. Oh, alright. Well, we just did that off screen. That's probably for the best.
Without the SIM card, they won't be able to track me anymore.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Make the keys, exactly how Lotkaje expects.
All right. I'll show you how it is done.
Emerald is the heaviest key, only the sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine key. I can't read any of this. How am I supposed to do this? I can't read it. I cannot read them. Only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl key. The rubellite is heavier than spinel. I genuinely can't read these numbers. Okay, good. Emerald is the heaviest key. So I'm guessing emerald is this one here. Unless it's this one, I don't know. I guess we don't know. Okay, only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl key. So only the sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine key. So the sapphire is the lightest then? It's the top center. And then the aquamarine is the next lightest, which should be the bottom right. Only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl key. What if this one's here? And then the emerald is the heaviest, so it would be top left, and then this one.
This doesn't seem
Okay. Well, if emerald is the heaviest and it's not the heaviest one I have, then that's the heaviest one. I'm gonna move this too because I'm not sure about that one. So, only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl key, so it's emerald and whatever is less than that. Pearl, light, spinner? Not quite.
This doesn't seem right.
I'm getting there. Probably. If I do that. That.
That's
no.
how it's done.
Okay. Wait, I thought there were 2 heavier than pearl. Maybe I misread the numbers. It doesn't matter, I got it right.
Finished. Now what?
I have
We
no
leave
clue.
them at the drop like requested. And when the Lotkaje agent takes them, I follow and find out who they are.
No! What if you lose them and they get the crown jewels?
What do you suggest?
Well...
We put a tracker inside a key and detect it with the computer on this transmitter. As soon as the bag is moved, the tracker will activate.
Okay.
Won't they be able to...
This is like a walkie-talkie. Older is better.
I'm inclined to agree.
Then I think... this one will hide a tracker.
Great.
They won't think to search for something so basic until it's too late. How do you
You mean
have
the
all these
bags?
gadgets?
Did we put it in the bag?
Spyware. I thought Elko was the technology expert.
Residente is far older than Elka. We did what
Yeah,
we
but
could
technology
to
isn't.
survive under this country's many takeovers, to stay one step ahead of our enemies. We were counter-spies. They even hid microphones in watering cans, pretending to be old ladies gardening. We had to be smarter.
I see. Well, I hope that they still work.
Yeah,
I was
hopefully.
instructed to leave the
They
keys
should.
underneath the statue
Because
of
we're
St.
using them.
George in the castle square. These are the designs for the head of each key. No one but you should ever have it.
I'll be back soon.
Right, so we're gonna go stash this.
According to this paper,
Oh boy.
the dead drop is by the statue in the castle square.
And now we go... What is this? That's the tracker thing, I bet. So we have to go put this in the square. Okay, it's dark and spooky. Let's go put this by the statue. Does it have to be at a very specific spot? Or something. Oh! It changed. I
I've got
bet
to
it's
get
there.
back and report to Merrick
Alright.
before the bag is taken.
I'm just gonna leave that there. A lot of leaving stuff places where literally anybody could grab it, not just the culprit. Okay, so how does this tracking thing work? Oops, I forgot there was a door over here. Here we go. How's the tracking thing work?
Is the transmitter not working?
It will work.
They haven't picked it up yet, Nancy. There you go. They picked it up now, Nancy.
It did work. The key is on the move.
Great, great, great. So let's chase it then. Quickly, so that we don't lose
You
everything.
can track it.
Coordinate access available. Okay, we'll take that, I guess.
Oh, an old pager.
You will use this receiver to follow the coordinates I send you through the computer. The closer you are to each location, the faster the receiver will beep.
Okay.
Got it. I need to hurry.
Okay, so do I need to take it out? Or do I have to go back to where it was? We're gonna go try to confront them head on, and then we're just not gonna see them? The bag is gone.
Good. It's picking up
Okay.
a signal. Now, which way did they go?
Okay, it's going faster this way.
Now what?
Okay. Did they go in the tunnels? So we're headed this way? Surely they went down the tunnel. No, not quite fast enough, is it?
One step closer.
Okay, I guess we're going through here.
Still looking.
Aha.
I need another coordinate from Merrick.
This is exciting. And difficult, because the beeps aren't that different, and it seems kind of just random.
More of these tunnels? Someone has clearly been using them. What is all this? Now what?
Okay. It's faster
Looks
this way.
right.
Okay. Left?
One step
Yeah.
closer.
Left? Not left? Right?
I've got to hurry.
Through here? Okay.
Still
Yeah,
looking.
I mean, obviously,
I
when
need
there's
another
one direction.
coordinate from Merrick. Now what?
And through a door. And we're back in the tunnels.
Looks right.
Let's go right, because she said looks right. It's speeding up.
One
Fantastic.
step closer.
Can't go that way. Can't go that way. I'm gonna assume it's the way I can go.
The lab entrance?
Ah, perhaps. Where's that gone now? See, you solved the lab puzzle for them, Nancy. This is your fault.
Perfectly. Nancy. I should have known.
Okay, well, so should I have should
Not
I
before I
should have known.
thank you properly.
Thank me.
Without you, I would not have gotten the keys.
You also wouldn't have gotten in here, though,
Are
to
you
be fair.
working with Lotkaji?
No,
You're
she
good
just
with
showed up.
puzzles, but not much else. I am Lotkaji.
You replaced the gems in Adela's necklace.
That seems way
you
too
lied
obvious.
about having a buyer.
Well, of course.
Haven't you been friends for years? Why? And it incriminates you.
Stealing incriminates
I need
you.
a reason to call in a young detective with a head
Oh,
for
boy.
puzzles. Adela would do this for me.
All this to bring me to Prague.
No, to bring me these keys.
You'll need more than keys to open the
You'll
vault.
need the right keys, for one thing.
I have everything and
You don't, though,
everyone
do you?
I need.
You want to steal the crown jewels.
How are you complaining on
For
selling
money?
them? I know you're a jeweler,
course,
but
who
come
wouldn't?
on.
They're quite literally priceless. But that's not all.
You will never be in charge of them, and you can't stand that.
For centuries, my family has stolen gems all across this country. Not even the most prestigious
And no one has
museums could
realized
stop
that the
what we have
jeweler,
started.
the gem
And now, the seven
people-
keys themselves have failed to stop me. But I won't
No one
settle for
figured it
just
out.
one set of crown jewels. Now that my plans are in place, I will be in charge of any gems I want to be.
How?
Your plans will be your downfall. Nobility or not, you would never be permitted to handle the crown
But the
jewels.
point is she's going
Ha!
to steal them.
They'll regret their rules. Nobility has no place in the modern age. Soon, the crown jewels will be mine, and if they ever discover the switch, it will be too late.
We'll see about that. The ICA and the police are on to you. You won't get far, and you won't get the crown jewels. I won't stay quiet.
You will
about
if you're
this.
dead.
But I will make sure you do. Just a little something I mixed up.
What were you
Shouldn't
expecting?
hurt.
You're in an alchemy
Like-
lab,
Going to sleep.
and she's evil. You really think she wasn't gonna poison? Although, if it's just gas, it'd poison her too. So good idea. Well done. Find an antidote. Oh no.
What did I need that bottle? She can't check that off yet.
Okay, need the bottle.
Ugh, smells like fish.
Okay, what is that supposed to tell me something? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. If you could stop wibbling, that would help. How am I supposed to find an antidote? What? All she said was it smells like fish. Oh, can I put it? Why would that help? Why would that help? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Nancy! Oh my god, this inventory is a piece of garbage. There we go. Okay, great. I don't know what else to- oh, hello. Sleeping flower, poison, the poison of a stinking liquid with white crystals and insidious poison that smells of rotten fish. It's this one. So I need all that shit? Oh boy. Causes coughing and has a dark sediment. Okay, so I think it's this. But how on earth am I supposed to remember that? Okay, so we need three lines and a sun in the fire one. Okay, let's try this again.
I need
Nancy,
to find a way to
shut
counteract
up.
this if I want to catch Vladena.
And this one, and then we put it in this one, and then we grind it, right? That's what that is? Okay, and then we put it back in here. And then the next one, quickly, before you die, is the... Okay, I got it. This one, I think. And then we put this in the fire, and we do that, and then... I really can't see anything right now. Okay, and the last one is... I think it's this one. Put that in there, and then we put it in here. And then that works, and then we have an antidote, and then we drink it, and then we're fine. Unless Nancy just has a hairball. Okay.
That was almost very bad.
It was. You were losing a lot of vision. So now we go through
She
here
must have
and
gone
chase
this
her.
way.
Probably through the door, right? But let's investigate first.
These must be Adela's real gems.
Perfect. So now we can just pop those back in. I'm sure that's fine.
Slutty.
Follows, fails. Okay, yeah. But we already know it's her, so why did
Maybe
you...
I can find Elka online.
Probably. What-
Elka,
Oh!
Nancy, why did you call my computer?
I need help?
Is that Nancy?
Yes, she called me directly.
How did it go?
It was Ladana. She's the one behind it all, switching the gems, the hacking, somehow.
She's deceptive.
And now she has
And no
Leo
one
and the
suspected
keys.
her, apparently.
Tell the police to meet me at the vault.
No, you should not go alone.
What's going on?
Elka,
Now's not the
I hid
time.
the truth
She's
for
running
so
away.
long, but I wanted to protect you. Your mother, she died on a mission for us. For Residente.
Residente? You?
I felt responsible. I'm so sorry. Helping Nancy is how I make up for it. For everything that has been done.
Then what do we do?
There isn't time to wait for the police if they even believe us. I have
Then
to
stop
stop her.
talking and chase
I'll
her.
do it. I'll make them listen.
Then go. Quickly.
Sometimes you make no sense. She's been sleeping down here? It looks uncomfortable and very cold. Oh, wow, this is fancy? I guess we don't want to go up there. We probably want to go through this fancy door.
Locked.
Or not. Ah! The bag! I found it. Okay, are the keys still in there? The keys are conveniently still in there. Okay, now what, though? Can I put them in here? Oh boy.
Okay. I've got to get this door open.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I need more information. There must be something I already have.
What do I have? Do I have the book it tells me I need? This one. Okay. So I need to look in this one for something. Oh boy. Okay, so the sun is, I was right, that's the sun and it's gold. So we need the one that's gold, which is this one. Which I think is this one? So this one goes up here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so silver. I'm gonna need to open this and keep it open. If I could keep this open, that would be helpful. That one's Saturn. Let's just look at Saturn, because I know that one. I can figure that one out. Saturn is this, which is lead. Okay, so that one's lead, which is this one, I think. Okay, is it not? Oh, this one is lead. Okay, yeah. That one, silver, is inside the armor. I get it. Okay, so this one goes here because it was in the lab. This one goes there because it was in the armor. The candle? Is there a candle? No. Map, sketch, and cafe? Oh, unless that's the candle, so this one here, maybe. And then map, sketch, and cafe, and found in the clock. I would assume the time is to do with the clock, so I'll do that. Did I do it? Do I turn them now? Is it gonna tell me?
Everything's in the right place. Now to turn them in the right order.
I assume they're in this order then? It'd be really handy if I could have these two things up at the same time. I don't suppose I can. No, of course not. Okay, so sun is gold. We already used that one. Mercury is it mercury? Just mercury. Yeah, so and I don't have that. You can't make a key out of mercury. So the first one is copper, silver. So we've got, I'm gonna write this down. Copper, silver. Is this an iron? I don't know if that actually is one, but whatever. Tin, I'm pretty sure that's not one. Lead, platinum, again, pretty sure that's not one, but maybe I wasn't paying attention. That one is what again? Cobalt. And then that one, Pluto, is a weird looking thingy. Bismuth, that's definitely not a key, but I'll write it down anyway. Okay, so we need copper first, which is the candle one. We've got silver, which is the armor one. Got iron, which is this one I assume. Tin, there isn't one, didn't think so. Lead. Oh boy. I don't know which one was lead. Well, which one's the cobalt? Cobalt is that one. We only have 2 left to turn, right? No, we have 3? Where am I? I'm confused now. Oh, there is one that's bismuth. Really? Okay. I think that was this one. And then cobalt was this one and then this one.
Yes!
Oh boy.
Down.
Okay. Cool. Great. I got an achievement for that. Fantastic. Too bad I'm not playing on Steam.
Already got in. Elka, what are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
You should have called the police. Like you said you were going
What
to.
do you intend to do?
Stop her?
Vladena already used the keys. Thank goodness they're still
And the door
here.
still wasn't open? How'd she put them back in the bag and get through the door?
Go get the police.
She's in on it, I bet.
I called,
I
but
bet.
they may not
I bet
come in
she's in
time.
on it.
Can you help me figure out how to get in?
Look, it appears she already disarmed the biometric security. Now only basic security remains.
Maybe
How
she's
did
not,
she
I don't
get
know.
past it?
She didn't have to. It probably resets on a timer after the biometrics are disarmed.
You don't have to help. Vladena is dangerous.
Except that she left her
I
poison
do it for
behind,
my
so
mother.
she's probably fine.
I always wanted to make up for her past.
Didn't Merrick just tell you?
I knew. My grandfather tried to protect me by not telling me the truth. You are not the only detective.
Okay, can we stop having this conversation again? Alright, but let me do it.
Let me try the
You
security
can help later.
system.
Let me do this.
Stay back in case something goes wrong.
I will keep watch for the police.
You do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pop this open, and we're gonna... Oh no, what is this now? I assume we're going from here to here, because that's what the thingies look like? Have I done it? Yeah, there we go.
It's powered up.
Alright.
Now, if I can just bypass the security, I can get in.
Well, you don't have his eyeball, so I don't know what to do. Oh, what's this? Oh no. Okay, oh boy, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Ah, interesting. Okay, good. I'm no good at this. That's fine. Down. Definitely not just following the guide. Down, right, up, left, up, up. Haha, I did it!
I did it.
I taught you too well.
Yeah, I
Step
definitely
away from
didn't
the
cheat.
Elka, no.
You've seen what my ring can do.
Have I, though? You just
Elka,
told me what it can
why?
do.
The police will find out.
What police?
I told you she was in on it.
You must be the computer mastermind behind Lotkaje. I knew Vladena couldn't have done it alone.
And you didn't think that all the
Vladena could
electronic
barely
stuff
handle
was
her
suspicious.
phone, let alone the computers I set up for her.
Why did you help me with the computer?
Did I? Or did I use it to keep track of you? Like your phone. Stop wasting time.
Again, Nancy, for detectives, sometimes you are really
Were you
not good at your
involved
job.
with the Residente after all?
No, my precious grandfather would not have allowed it after he let my mother die. He will pay for it once I pin this crime on them.
You would frame your own grandfather.
He made
Clearly.
the keys. You were his accomplice. I'm innocent.
Or are you gonna try to poison me too?
Blackmailed them.
Can we do this back
They
in the alchemy
deserved
lab,
it.
at least?
They should thank me. I will make Residente famous for the greatest heist of all time.
Mm-hmm.
How did you end up working with Vladena?
They talked.
My grandfather
And then-
never taught me the tools
I
of
don't
the
know.
gem trade, so I had to outsource.
Why did he know them? He's not the jeweler.
You said you liked Radek.
Ooh, he's so cute and mysterious. Radek was a tool and a misdirection, nothing more. My grandfather said it best. She's deceptive.
And yet he
It
didn't
almost
suspect you
worked.
either.
Almost? You believed me.
You are betraying your grandfather.
Did you hear what he said? That protecting the jewels would make up for letting my mother die? Nonsense. She was a thief.
He obviously cares about you.
By protecting me and treating me like a child? When your mother died, you tried to find out why. Look in the mirror, Nancy. I'm sure everything I've had to do is nothing you haven't done.
I wanted to find out how my mother died. It was part of solving a crime, not creating one.
And did they tell you to play it safe, to keep the truth from you?
They did, but not to hide the truth.
And don't give
And
me
you
spoilers
didn't
for the game I
listen
haven't started yet,
because
and that's
they
the
were
next
trying
one
to
in
hold you
line.
back.
My father cared. He didn't want the same thing to happen to me.
But you had to try. You understand.
I thought I wanted to follow in my mother's footsteps too. She was
I
investigating
don't need
a
to know
crime when
this.
she
I haven't
died.
started the Silent Spy yet.
Then
Don't
you
spoil
really
it for
will
me. It's
take
literally the
after
next one I
her.
need to play.
I'm telling you, this isn't the way.
Enough discussion of Nancy's
But
mother.
you found out what happened.
I did.
Can we...
You're trying to distract me.
Yeah,
Why?
and we're wasting time. We're wasting time down here.
What will you do with the crown jewels?
You're about to find out.
It's not too late to stop.
Hurry up.
This won't
Okay,
work.
we know who the culprits are now. Hurry up.
It will if you're not around to tell them.
And obviously, yeah, she was
No,
threatening
I
to murder
mean-
you.
There's one last puzzle.
What puzzle? What are you looking at?
There's a puzzle. See?
What? You're lying.
No. I'm not.
Come back!
What?
You were the puzzle.
What?
Got the ring. Leo!
You are tenacious.
Well,
Don't
you had plenty of time to stab him, so...
Let him go.
Better idea. Switch the gems in the crown, and I don't use my favorite treasure on him.
Okay. Are we really doing this?
Not until you let Leo go.
You are a very poor negotiator.
The police will be arriving any moment.
They would never believe you.
They would if they
are
saw
a
all this,
liar.
probably.
I gave them all the proof I have.
How did that go with Leo? They didn't even think twice about what you had to say. And now, it's just
These people
you.
talk too much.
I move faster.
You will see how fast I move if you do not switch the gems.
We already know about Elka. She's
We'll
been
lie
arrested.
first. Let's just waste more of
What?
our time.
She told us everything about how she recruited you, how you couldn't handle computers. She said you would cover for her.
Ha! You're bluffing. You won't help
I mean, I
Leo
might
this
be,
way.
but you're not stabbing him, so it's probably fine.
Have you hurt Leo?
Not yet. Keep talking, and I will.
You want me to switch the gems?
Yeah,
I
why
could
doesn't she
break
do
the
it herself?
crown.
She's the gem person.
I made every single replacement jewel in the alchemist's workshop. A broken crown does not scare me. Do it.
Why don't you do it? Why haven't you done it yet? You've been in here for half an hour.
There must be a way to stop her.
There must be a way to stop her, yes, but she's gonna carry on talking forever. So how exactly?
I can't attach it here.
I don't know what I'm doing, Nancy. Adela's real pearls.
I can't attach it here.
What am I doing? Oh my god.
The only gems this crown is ever gonna see are the real ones.
Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I just put that there for, and I don't know why. Okay, I'm just guessing, I think, because I'm just putting shit in here and it's just working. Where's the emerald go? There aren't any emeralds on here. Okay, I guess this goes that way? Well, I can't turn it anymore, so I guess it's fine. Okay, apparently I do this. Apparently I attach this on here somewhere. It won't let me do it. Oh, I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. What does this game want me to do? I've done everything. I can't turn anything else. It won't let me turn anything else. What do I do? God, this game is infuriating. Do I put it here? Okay, great, cool.
You'd better
Oh,
check
boy.
to see if I did it right.
Step back, Nancy. I have more than a dagger up my sleeve.
I don't care,
Very
honestly, at
good.
this point.
You know, we are likely the first women not of noble blood in history to touch this. And I, the first to wear it.
Okay.
What happened to her?
I
I
tased her.
replaced more than just the gems.
Are we done now?
Are you alright?
What a gift you are.
You
came
woke up at
just
the right time.
right time. Whatever she gave me is wearing off. What do
Get the
we
hell
do
out
now?
and tell the police,
We
I
can't
guess?
go
I
back
don't know.
through the way we came, and we
Why
can't
not?
stay here.
What about the police?
They may not come, and we don't have the time to waste. Do you know another way out?
This part of the underground was used by the church to escape persecution during religious wars long past. Maybe there is still an escape route.
Okay, great.
There's another entrance?
Stop talking and find
Only the
it
key
before
bearers
she
can
wakes
get in,
up.
but
You are
there
so
may be
slow.
another way out.
It's our only chance.
Yes.
Yeah, hurry
Was
then. Stop
Bladena
talking.
ever in contact with a woman named Elka?
Well, clearly she was, Nancy.
I
Why are
heard
you
speak
asking?
to another person, but I did not
This
know.
is obviously a door.
I locked Vladena's accomplice
How do
on
we-
the other side of the
Why are
vault
we-
door, but
this is
she
not
can
relevant
definitely
right now.
find
We
her
need to
way
get out
in,
of here.
Given time. We can't go out that way. How did Vladena capture you?
Shut up and
I
tell me
did
how to
not
get out.
expect her
How the
this
fuck
way.
would I guess
Attacked
that?
me and I remember some sort of
Okay,
gas.
fine.
One of the alchemist's concoctions. She tried that on me, too.
2.
Bless her. How long will she be down?
I hope long enough
Shut
for us
up,
to
you're
find another
distracting
way
me.
out.
3.
She came through your office, you said.
Yes, through the wall.
4.
Maybe that information can
1,
help
2,
us
3,
here.
4, 5. There we go. Stop talking. I'm trying to solve a puzzle.
The legends were true.
Not that I would ever guess how to solve that
Yes!
puzzle unless I looked at
Can
it,
you
but
walk?
Well enough.
he stood up. He can probably walk. Okay, let me out. Get out of here and go to the police.
Oh, why are we stopping?
I think you've already missed it. Why are we
You've been
talking
through
right
a
now?
lot. Please,
Marius!
Oh, it is Marius. Okay, okay.
can't go that way.
Why is spooky music happening again? Let me out, please. Let me out, please. And we're really doing this under even more time restrictions. And she couldn't- I've had the screwdriver for years. I couldn't pick these before. Convenient that I got them all right. I don't know how I managed to do that first time, but out we go. Let's go. Hurry up.
Nancy! I know you haven't come out yet!
That's what you think.
Once I get in there, we will have you surrounded!
All 2 of you. One of you's knocked out.
I think we have you surrounded.
Nancy? I was trying to help you.
No, you weren't.
What are you doing?
You were on the call.
Okla malamye. Abisam prishel.
Whatever she's saying, I wouldn't believe her.
Everyone out, clear the scene.
If you don't know what she said, she could have confessed just then.
Merrick,
I did not believe it when you told me.
I'm sorry. She was the only one who knew what I was doing and had the
And
text
somehow
marks
no
to
one
back it
else
up.
figured this out. I understand
And
him because he wouldn't
motive.
want to
Me.
believe it,
You
but
can't blame yourself.
all the technology
I
stuff
can.
and you didn't put 2 and 2
She
together
never
yourself.
talked to me about this anger for her mother. Maybe I didn't listen when it would have made a difference. We must fix what she has done.
You can start with these keys.
You would trust them to a thief?
I thought he made them
A thief?
fake. I thought
No.
that was the point. They were making
A
fake
patriot,
keys.
yes. I know you'll destroy them, just like I'll return the schematics where I found them.
They belong with no one. Not even the police. Maybe especially not.
There is also a necklace
But
in the bag.
what
and
good are the
real
crown
gems
jewels
that
doing
fit
if
in
they're
it.
just tucked away where no one can
Please
see them?
ask Merrick to repair
And
the
how do you
necklace
expect to get
and
them for an
return it to me.
exhibition if they're somewhere no
I'm
one
sure
can
he
get
will.
to?
She really was like a kid sister to me, you know? I'm sorry for the
Although
trouble
they have
she
fakes
caused
already,
you.
don't they?
And, well,
Never mind.
everybody else.
It's going to be tough on everyone. I know you'll be there for Merrick, and you two will be just fine.
Thanks, Nancy. I hope you're right.
Did we do it? Have we finally finished this game? It's been so long. It's my own fault, but still. Good lord, it's taken a while. At least the game seems to be cooperating with my computer better than it did initially. The graphics still aren't great, because I had to bump them down, and I didn't trust bumping them back up, but it's smooth. It's running smoothly.
With Leo's testimony, they seized their computers, records.
And they have all the proof they need to convict both Vladena and Elka.
And possibly several other culprits involved in Lokage. In fact, I should reach out to Zane.
No need.
Zane!
I thought he was going to Rome,
Sorry to arrive unannounced. I was in the air when you had your encounter with royalty.
and I made the plane
Special
just switch
Agent
directions.
Zane Garrett.
Adela Cherna.
It's great
You were
to
so
finally
helpful.
meet you in person.
I talked to you twice.
Maybe you can clear up a few things for us.
Gladly. My caseload is suddenly a lot lighter.
Yeah, I did
How
everything
many
for you,
members
though.
of the Lotkaji have you
Mostly.
found?
It's quite a list. A few known high-end fencers and smugglers, but we had no idea they were working with hackers at this level.
Was Lotkaje entirely a front for thieves?
In a way, Lutkaje unleashed viruses that encourage people to buy into their antivirus program.
Oh, so they're just typical
They earn
antivirus
subscriptions
people.
through fraud.
Why do they want to replace gems with fakes?
Elka couldn't frame Residente for computer hacking. She needed a heist that would put them to shame.
And Vladena did not care who she hurt to get there.
I'm sorry. I know
So
she was a
her
friend.
necklace was only a
Obviously
ruse to
not a
get
good
me
one.
here,
I thought
so
she
that
was
I could make the
diplomatic,
keys,
but she was lying
so that they
about
could steal.
everything.
What if I just said no?
What will happen to the Residente?
What if she didn't reach out to
The
me?
information seized from the
What would they have
Lutkaje's
done then?
databases did include some evidence against the Residente.
What is it they did?
Allegedly, thefts, breaking and entering. They hit large companies and wealthy merchants. They worked with fencers as well, which is how Lotkaje got their evidence.
Merrick and Radek never wanted Lotkaji to steal the crown jewels. They helped me stop them. Could that reduce their sentences?
It's ultimately not up to me.
I understand.
No, I don't think you do. I've decided that Residente is
Yeah,
entirely
got
a
it.
local matter, not worth our attention.
So, you will leave it to local police, who have done nothing in years.
That's correct. I'm impressed by how quickly you solved this case.
Quickly,
You
I
wrapped it
started
up
in
before I
May,
could
I
even
think.
set foot
Whenever
in
this game
Prague.
came out, March.
Not all
It's
of
been
it.
almost
I
a year.
haven't solved
It's been
the
at least
original
8 months.
mystery yet.
But you did. Vladena replaced the gems in my necklace.
She wouldn't have had the opportunity if you hadn't been searching for its original owner.
Yes. This is true. I still don't know who the necklace belongs to.
Do you have any other memories that might help?
Hey, Nancy, I hoped I'd find you here. Oh, hi, everyone.
You couldn't see them as you came up
I
to the
should
table?
come back later.
No, not on my account. Merrick Stroynick, right?
Yes, I don't want to interrupt.
You always told me to finish what I started. It's time for you to take your own advice. You can't back out now anyway.
These people really like
Everyone's looking.
talking.
Did you want to speak to me?
Yes, I wanted to return your phone that you lost.
Sorry.
Still works. Thanks.
I have your original necklace here.
Thank you, Medic.
Huh?
Ahoy. Thank you all.
Check my messages. Do I have to? Okay, who's messaged me? Ned, of course. I tried calling, I thought blah blah blah. Just being a dad and checking in again, Ned's worried. Okay. Yep, I checked my messages, call someone back.
Check.
Does it matter which
Can't
one?
check that
Apparently
off
not.
yet.
But my dad won't answer, so I guess we're calling Ned. He hasn't answered
that you?
at all.
It is. Worried I've been replaced?
I called earlier and reached a guy named... I can't
That can't be
remember.
good.
Was it an older man with a thick Czech accent?
Yes. Was he the one who took your phone?
That was Merrick. He repaired my phone after I used it as bait to catch him and Radek.
This is me not saying a word.
I commend you.
He seemed protective of you. You have that effect on a lot of people.
He doesn't trust my phone. After it turned out Elka was tracking their phones as well as mine, and in the underground tunnels of Prague. She fooled a lot of people, including me.
Elka from the electronics store? Tunnels? What exactly happened to you, Nancy?
Vladena was using me, as if I haven't learned my lesson about that already. She manipulated Adela to hire me, and Elka to use her cybersecurity knowledge. And she manipulated me, and everyone. All for the crown jewels. Vladena and Elka... I stopped them, and they won't exploit anyone again.
My girlfriend, heroine of Prague. Are you saying Lakaja
Do we really
did
have to
this?
recap the entire
What
thing
about
right
the
now?
Residente organization?
I mean, you should have
It turns out
kept
that
Ned in
Residente
the
is
loop.
more like a
In the
secret
books, didn't
citizen
Ned
group
travel with her most of the
dedicated to
time?
protecting
I
old
wonder why they
Prague.
just never have
Merrick
Ned
and
as a
Radek
character,
were part of
other
it,
than on the phone.
And Vladena was extorting them under the guise of Lotkaje. Merrick's daughter.
I mean, I know Bess and George
she
are mainly
died
on the
for
phone, but
Residente.
they showed up.
That's why Elka turned against them. I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
Why are we doing
course
this
you
right
would,
now?
Nancy.
I just played the game. I
talented
know what
person,
the conclusion
just
is.
like you.
We figured it
I
out.
know you remember exactly how she feels. Anyone else make it out of those tunnels?
Oh my
Leo,
goodness.
the dean of the cathedral, has been reunited with his cat. And is back to losing his Mariish cards. I can't wait to get back and pet Togo.
As the detective's official deputy, you know that I've been on fetch duty every time I'm in the neighborhood. Togo has really been helping me with my spring training. Don't worry, Nancy. He's had no lack of attention.
Oscar, the curator of the Crown Jewels
Oh my
exhibit,
goodness.
he's astounded and disgusted that the Bohemian Crown Jewels
Have
were
we even
almost
talked to him?
stolen
I haven't
right out
talked to
from
him in
under
about
him.
4 years.
And before he had the chance to even put them on display.
The Czech people didn't know what they were getting into setting a detective like you
Oh, I can
loose
skip this.
on the streets of Prague. I'm sure they'll be very grateful
I'm
when
gonna
they see
skip
the news
this.
on their home screen.
I wish I'd realized that
See you
sooner.
soon, Nance.
Because I just solved the mystery. I don't need a recap. Anyway, after many, many months and a lot of stress and frustration, we have finally finished that. The only reason I finished that was because I used walkthrough, because how was I supposed to solve some of that? Genuinely. And it's not just because it had been a while. Now again, I have to say that I haven't played Midnight in Salem yet, so I can't say how this compares to that one. But if this one is the better of the two, Midnight in Salem is gonna be a pain in my ass to get through. It was fine, the mystery was fine. I guess, there seemed to be a lot going on. The puzzles seemed almost too difficult, sometimes. I don't know why it was so strenuous on my computer when the graphics aren't that amazing, and I know I scaled it down, but even on highest, it didn't seem like anything that should be causing my computer problems, but obviously it did. Still haven't gotten a new one yet. Hopefully, within the next month or so. It kind of depends on the weather and if I can ever get around to looking for one, because I just haven't yet. Because I kind of wanted to finish some stuff on here first before I transfer everything and do it. It is not important, no one cares. But, yeah. We are starting the Silent Spy soon. We'll get back into going through them in a general order. They'll hopefully go more quickly now that I feel a little bit more like doing things. And I'll see you in the Silent Spy, which I feel like we kind of almost got spoiled for us. They're very close to spoiling it. I'll see you then. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I know it was long, but I had to play it. So, there you go. See you later. Okay, apparently we're not done. Found a secret passage and got out, unless they never got there. Did they never find them? Did they flee? There's been no word that she was arrested. Vladena would have known every underground access. Just be careful. Is that a setup for the next one? They're not gonna have a repeat villain. You can't do that. Like, you've already told me who it's gonna be if you're planning a repeat villain. Okay, I don't know if I skipped anything important there, but now we're done. Goodbye.